Check one, check two. I think we're live.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We are live.
Are we really live?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're
It
live.
looks- it-
Yeah, it's streaming. I see you here, and I hear you. Well, at
Oh.
least I hear me.
Okay, I'm gonna start Instagram.
Yeah, we'll start Instagram.
Can you? Do you have Instagram open?
Yeah, I got Instagram open. I'll be watching both of them for you. Don't you worry.
Is Instagram on?
Let's see here. Instagram. Let me refresh. Yeah, it says you're live. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I see you. I see your hand.
Is anybody in?
Is anybody in? I don't know. I'm watching. There's
Okay.
2 people watching your stream right now.
Oh, hello. Oh, this thing is not working. Right.
All right. So we're just gonna. This is so weird because your Instagram has got sound. I can't turn it off. You know what? I'll just turn off the sound on my computer in general.
Hello, everyone.
Oh man, you got 5 likes already on the YouTube.
Oh, really? Thank you. So I'm gonna explain what I have here. So this is the old sketch that I had earlier on, like last week, I think, end of last week. So today I decided to do a little bit of a brush up on this, just like the outer line. And then I'm gonna, this is usually the process that I'll take. I'll do a first sketch very, very roughly, and then I'll do a second sketch further defining the lines and then defining where the things will go. So here you'll see the clouds moving and swirling this way. And then I'm thinking of putting lightnings in it.
Oh,
Like
Lori
so.
joined on Instagram.
Lori?
Yeah.
Hi, Lori! Thanks for coming. So that's my plan. Now I'm gonna group all of this.
Oh, Sylvia's watching too. Welcome, Sylvia, to the stream.
Oh, Sylvia. Hi, Sylvia.
So usually with your process, a lot of times, even when you're doing traditional, right, you'll start with the digital for your sketch process.
Usually, yes. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time. Okay, if I start with the sketchbook, I'll take a picture or I scan it, and then
touch it up.
touch it up digitally. I'll like make the lines a little bit more cleaner, and then I'll print that out, and then one second, and then I'll trace that with
With the final art paper
yeah.
that you're planning on. Okay. Yeah, 'cause sometimes you can't just you just can't beat the inspiration from like a physical sketch.
Yeah. Where's my...
So which program are you using right now?
I am using Clip Studio's Paint. It's a program aimed for manga artists, which in my opinion, is better for digital artists rather than Photoshop. A lot of the digital artists will have Photoshop as their main tool as well, but I think Clip Studio is amazing with that.
Though there's controversy with Clip Studio recently, wasn't there?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
with the subscription service. Before, it wasn't a subscription service based program. It was buy it and you'll have it forever, and then you'll have like updates here and there. But now they decided to do the subscription service, just like the Adobe,
Ugh.
which was not a great move, I don't think. But I don't know. People have to work. People have to get paid, so.
True, but like it's nice that you get the updates and you get it, you know, always, it's always up to date, but it's just a bummer because they started off that way with the lifetime subscription.
Yeah.
Really, they should have never said lifetime subscription, you always get updates. They should have just said, listen, you buy it and you can own it for life, but you don't get updates.
Yeah.
Updates will cost you.
Well, here's the thing though, like a lot of the manga artists, they don't get paid much, even if like they're fairly known. So like a lot of the manga artists, I assume they're, you know, really bummed because they'll use this as their main tool, or they might just go traditional because they won't have, I guess they'll have the money for it, but
So like the outright price, right, for Clip Studio, what was it, like, I think what was the purchase price for it was $130. Actually, right now it's $20 US? $50 for Clip Studio Paint Pro version 2. Which is not very expensive. But then their like subscription is like another like 20-ish. Right now it's $10. They're doing their Black Friday thing, or just Cyber Monday week thing. But it sucks because it's like, yeah, if you're planning on having the software for a while, the subscription ends up being quite expensive over time.
yeah.
So I always feel like a lot of times, like, and the big bummer with it too is that their subscription service, you know, they're like, oh yeah, we updated the version, and like the updates are not really even meaningful.
Well, if it doesn't apply to your...
Yeah, I guess your specific workflow or your type of art that you're doing.
Yeah, because Clip Studio will have functions for animation as well.
Oh, okay. So
And
animators
for someone
use
like
it as well.
for someone like me, if it's a animation
update, it's pointless.
Yeah, I won't be using it.
But as soon as it updates, I think your cloud access gets messed up. Because they have the cloud service, which is really nice when it's working. But as soon as you either, like, I think what happened with us is we accidentally updated one of the...
I did.
That's alright. I wasn't going to point fingers, especially not on stream, but...
I did it.
But, no, like, as soon as you updated it, the whole thing just basically broke.
Yeah.
Right? And then, like, suddenly certain parts of your work weren't accessible, and it was really kind of... It was annoying that, you know, you update one thing and then you can't, like, revert back and fix it. It's broken. And then we basically had to update.
Yeah.
But it's for the business, so it's all good. But it does help a lot with your workflow. You know, being able to erase lines perfectly and zoom in.
Yeah.
Although, do you think the ability to zoom somehow sometimes makes things worse?
Oh yes. For sure. I will get into too much details. Because I'll be having fun, right? Like, it's so fun to do details, like making little dents into like, let's just say if it's a surface, like denim. If there's like a stitch line that goes this way and then there's another stitch line that goes this way, I'll be like, oh, this is so fun. This is so fun, and then go forever.
Yeah. It's the worst is when you're sketching, 1,000 thread count fabric. You just zoom right in and do it. Oh, JJ Art is joined.
Oh, hello, JJ. She is so lovely. She always comments on my post.
And
Thank you.
also the XCC280, aka Freaky.
Oh,
That's
hi,
great as
Freaky.
well.
I think I was only supposed to use this layer for the eyes.
So you're copying the eyes and now creating a new layer because you accidentally added it to this layer.
I was gonna put the eyes on a separate layer. Let's do that.
So how does like a strategy of like layers for different features factor into, I don't know, creating? Is that like a part of having a nice smooth creation process or creative process?
What's that question?
Can you say that in English?
Can you redefine that?
All right, so you're using the eyes and you're putting them on like a specific layer, right? Why, like, is it good to have like a good sort of plan on what you want to have on a separate layer? Right, like
generally, yeah.
Like, and like why what's the benefit of, say, having the eyes on a separate layer?
So if, for instance, this girl is looking to the distance, if you want this girl to be, I don't know, have a different emotion, usually the eyes would have a lot of emotions in it. Like, you would see a lot of emotions in eyes. So because eyes comes with eyelashes, and I typically like to have long eyelashes, it goes over the face line,
Mm.
and I just don't like having to erase it so carefully and this and that's when I want to change the expression.
Oh, okay. So it makes it a lot easier to change things in the future.
Yeah.
If you're strategic with how you use the layers.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now notice you have a bunch of brushes
Yes.
set up. Can't really see it very well on the Instagram stream, but there are brushes off to the left of the color palette there.
Yeah, this isn't very important.
Yeah, no, but
Like, if people want to know, it's the basic brush that comes with Clip Studio Paint that I'm using. Like a lot of these, I downloaded a lot of them, and some of them is for my daughter, so it has like flowers and stuff on it.
so when you draw it, it creates a string of flowers.
So yeah.
Nice. Now the brushes are interesting because I think initially when you started using Clip Studio, or was that the other software? What was the other one you were using? The iPad exclusive one. Procreate.
Was it on it?
Because I know you started. Well, you started doing digital work on your iPad.
Yes.
Right. The Kamvas, which is what you're using right now, the Huion Kamvas. You started using this after
getting frustrated with the small screen.
Yeah, the small screen on the iPad.
Yeah.
So, but you were using Procreate.
Yes.
But Procreate is an Apple exclusive.
Yes.
Right? And if you wanted a bigger drawing tablet or something, there isn't really a bigger tablet that, well, you have the smaller of the two Pros, but the bigger Pro, iPad Pro, is like 1 inch bigger, which is barely anything.
Yeah.
Because the surface that you're sketching on right now, the Huion, is a 22 inch.
Yes.
So, Sora Loves Cats has joined your Instagram.
Hello, I love cats too.
Oh, no one told me to comment in the YouTube chat. It's from Keiko.
Hello, Keiko.
No one told me I'd have to listen to Jay talk too.
It's good because I don't usually talk when I'm drawing, so it'll force me to be more entertaining.
It's the only way I could get her to talk is to talk to her.
So I'll have a separate layer for hair as well, just because I like to have a lot of movement in it, and I'll change it a lot.
Yeah, she's saying I can imagine drawing you would focus on it and not talk.
Yeah.
But in that string, so when you're drawing, is it like a relaxing sort of, I can zone out?
It depends. If I'm struggling with
No, Kenji's watching.
Oh, Ken-chan! Hisashiburi. So if I'm struggling to let's just say draw this hand and I can't get it right, it's not it won't be relaxing.
Oh, Kenji wrote something, but I cannot read it. wait, I'm gonna...
What does it say? What does it say?
You're asking me what it says, and I'm like, lots of squiggles, other squiggles, and then it's
Let me see. I'll give you a try.
No. Wait. There's hiragana and katakana there too. Let me see if I can read it out.
Yeah, see, this is...
Oh, this is terrible. I'm
struggling with this hand, so... Yeah, this is the time when I'm not gonna be relaxed. But hair is fun. Hair is really relaxing.
Okay, I give up. It says des at the end. That's all I can read.
He said, ちょうどランチタイムだよ. He's having
Oh,
lunch.
it's on his lunch. Ah.
Hello from Japan.
Oh, Deo. Oh,
だよ.
Dayo.
だよ.
Dayo. Oh yeah, Dayo. Oh. Now. Oh my gosh. Now Keiko's giving me a hard time for not knowing Japanese.
Uh-oh. Guilty.
No. Wait, is that baka? Or baka? Not like I'm fluent in Japanese either. You're probably much better than me. Let me see. You know what? I'm just gonna use the old Google Translate with the old lens there. That helps so much.
My goodness.
I'm gonna
Such a
cheat.
cheater.
I am gonna cheat with it. Listen, it would be cheating if I said I wasn't using it and pretended it was just me and my skills. Stop pretending to be stupid. Or stop being stupid, or stop pretending to be stupid.
I can't see the YouTube.
Sorry,
channel.
Yeah, Keiko is saying I'm like the opposite of Sabrina. Japanese from New York, living in Japan now. It is. It's like reverse.
Yeah.
She gave up the relaxing lifestyle of New York to embrace the hectic.
Is New York relaxing though?
I don't imagine it is. No offense to any New York watchers or listeners, but New York City is not where I would imagine.
Like, I've never been to New York, but from all the movies that I've seen, it seems like a really busy city.
She says New York is not relaxing. Actually, you know what? I bet you Osaka is more relaxing than New York. I could see that. Even though I've never been to Osaka, I imagine that it's more relaxing.
I've been to Osaka like twice.
Yeah?
Like, brief visits, so I can't say anything.
I just imagine working in Japan is stressful in general.
Yeah. Well, to me it was.
Yeah. Oh. Keiko's saying, funny story. I've been in Osaka 7 years. I hated it for like 5 years, but over the last 3-ish years, I've loved it. Ah, Coconuts is here. The limits of my artistic abilities. Stick figures. Oh, you and me both, man.
Is this Coconuts the Coconuts that I think it is?
Yeah, the Coconuts you think it is.
Oh, hi Coconuts!
He goes by Fruit of Palm on the YouTubes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he says hi.
Hello.
Yeah, you and me both. My stick figures, though, sometimes they have eyebrows. They're fancy stick figures. For the discerning purist, he's impressed. You know what? You could tell if my stick figures are impressed because they have eyebrows. Oh. Kenji, from the guy I went to high school with, he's watching too on Insta.
Oh, hello.
It's like Kenji Kobayashi.
Kenji-san.
Although I think he's like, I don't know,
I've heard stories about you. Not in a bad way.
Yeah, all good ones. Don't worry. Keiko does amazing stick figures too.
Stick figure artist. Well, if you put like a bunch of stick figures in a canvas. That could be art.
Oh, of
Or
course.
just one,
Anything,
I don't know.
anything can be art, unless it's AI. Then it's not.
Yeah.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
I
But yeah,
am not up with
Keiko,
AI.
I think you could do great stick figures if you had like some julienne carrots. He could arrange them into stick figures. Ah, Dev Gear is here. He's Robloxix on my channel. He watches a lot of my stuff too. I haven't seen him in a while though.
Oh.
Glad to see you here too.
Hello. Thank you for supporting my husband.
And he does good stick figures too.
Oh.
I think most of us are really good at stick figures out here. We might be even better than you at stick figures.
My.
You know why I think that?
So competitive.
I don't think you have the restraint to stop at a stick figure. You'd get disqualified. It's like, this is not a stick figure. I bet that Keiko's gonna put julienne carrot stick figures on the menu for oh, your Kenji.
My Kenji?
Your Kenji.
I have a Kenji?
No, your Kenji.
My Kenji.
Kenji in Japan.
Ken-chan.
Ken-chan.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Ken-chan. He's saying that they bought a house and they moved.
Oh, congratulations! Omedetou! That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. So Keiko's saying on YouTube, she's saying, I have a wrestler friend who wrestles for a Purores Joshi promotion out of Tokyo. Did I say that right? Maybe not. Puro, like pro. Purores Joshi.
No, wrestling, I think.
Yeah. Resto. I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying it right. Anyways.
Women's wrestling?
Oh yeah. Probably. Out of Tokyo, and she does stick figure art for her all the time. She's trying to find one to send you.
Oh.
Wait, you get stick figure commissions? Keiko?
Whoa!
That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I am a little impressed. And actually not a little, I'm quite impressed. No, too late. I've already said it. You can't make it not true now. You have to this is... I've already sold 3 of your stick figure arts before you said you don't. So sorry, Keiko. Ken-chan says thank you. Now what's harder, drawing and talking, or switching from English to Japanese?
Oh, that's a very hard question to answer.
You're like, let me stop drawing so I can answer it.
They're both hard.
Yeah. Yukinuko joined on Insta.
Ah! Naguchi! My high school friend.
Oh, cool.
Yashiburi.
Yeah, I feel like you talking in English and drawing is maybe harder than you talking in Japanese and drawing.
They're both hard.
Yeah?
They're both hard.
Let me tell you, my art really suffers when I speak in Japanese and draw.
You know what? Laughing will help me to do this cloud. Gosh.
It's really hard for me to speak Japanese and draw. I just have such a hard time. She's witnessed me struggling with Keiko saying, I've witnessed him struggling. He speaks the truth. Oh man. I have a hard time even playing games and talking. This is why it's like I can actually focus more on the stream when I'm doing this than I ever could playing a game and doing it.
Pardon?
I can focus so much easier on the stream
now.
Well, you're not playing it.
I know, exactly. If I'm playing a game, I'm absolutely terrible. Yeah, Keiko saying, that's why I don't stream. Everyone tells me I should, but when I play, I focus and then yes, no talking. I know, I'm terrible at it. What was it? I think, was it you that was talking to, Keiko on, Twitter about it? Like, where I'll, like, start talking. And then, yeah, who I was talking. I'm really bad because I forget all the time about everything as well.
Yeah.
Like, when other people are streaming, they're like, oh, hey, so-and-so, and, you know, it's you, yeah. And I'm like, oh, shoot, who are you again? And, oh, man, I'm just so bad. Like, I'll remember, like, having conversations with people, and then I'm like, was that this person or that person that I had that conversation with? Ah, Harris 1973 has joined your Instagram by.
Hello. There's 1973.
I don't see who that is.
I don't
I
know.
probably don't know. Or maybe I do. Who knows? That's how good I am at remembering things. But yeah, I'll oftentimes, Sabrina will vouch for this. Oftentimes I'll start talking, I'll stop talking, and then I'll start talking again, but like 10 sentences into the same conversation.
Yeah.
I love how annoyed you sounded when you said yeah. Yeah.
Very,
Can you
very,
stop that?
very bad habit.
It's terrible.
You leave me hanging for like 10 straight minutes.
I know, like, yeah, so I'll do the she is so done with you. Okay, cool. Oh man. But yeah, like, I'll start talking and starting, like, I'll be in the conversation and then I'll be like, yeah, like 4 sentences, 5 sentences down in the conversation. She's like, did you just have a conversation in your head for a little bit there? I'm like, yeah. She's like, can you, like, let me know what you were talking about? Be nice, especially since you're asking for my opinion on it.
Well, I'm left hanging for 10 minutes and then he you finish the quest.
I finished the quest. Yeah.
I was like, so what happened? Like, did it get solved? What happened?
This is Vaughn joined your Instagram,
Hello, this is Vaughn.
or I think I said it right. This either that or it's this is Vahan. I think it's this is Vaughn. Vhan. I think that's how you would pronounce Vhan. Vaughn. I'm not sure though. Yes, I did it right. They're like, yes, you got it. Yeah. This is Vaughn. Good. Feels good to get a win every once in a while. Oh shoot. It's just when I thought I got a win. She posted a whole bunch of stuff in Japanese. I'm just gonna ask you to read it.
サブちゃん、久しぶりだ。いつも上手だなって見て応援してます。ありがとう。
It's like, yeah, finally getting ahead here, and then boom. Hey, can you read this Japanese? Let's see. Yeah, I see there is a n in there, a she who. Oh, Shibu. Yeah, see, that's
don't
how,
even try.
Dude, I'm just starting it. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get my practice in before we go to Japan. You're like, you need to practice shutting your mouth so you don't embarrass me in Japan. Oh man, oh, that's good though. Now you've been making some nice progress.
Thank you. I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to draw as fast as possible.
Oh, don't, Keiko, what the heck? She put Korean now in the chat.
Oh.
Now we're both dead.
Yeah.
It's like, listen. All right, Google Lens, save me. Listen, my expertise in Asian languages stops at being able to identify them. That's it. That's all I can do. This may make the situation even worse. They said that in Korean.
Oh.
The only thing I know is that here's how I can tell. This is how I decide, whether, a language is well, Korean's pretty easy to identify, I think. See, well, especially Korean versus like kanji, Chinese, and Japanese. Like for me, like seeing Japanese characters is a lot easier to identify now, right? But like Korean, it always looks like, I don't know. There's a lot of like, it kind of looks like people. Like there's a lot of circles in it. Typically, when you're seeing Korean.
I don't know if I see people, but
I see people in it. There's like people's heads poking out. Yeah, rounded characters. Well, it's a lot of rounded and then a lot of like right angles as well in Korean. And there's some common symbols between, right? Like so like I think that very first Korean symbol you've got is kind of like the Jin kanji is kind of in there, it looks like. But, that's just sort of a very common. Hangul is actually really easy to learn compared to like Japanese.
is it?
It very well may be. You know what? If I'm in practice, I can read the Japanese stuff fairly easily, but I am not at all in practice. I think the last time I was practicing reading Japanese characters was the last time I was in Japan. It was back in 2019.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was a very long time. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy we're going back soon. But yeah, so the Korean characters, it's got like, it looks like, like a lot of circles in it. Chinese, a lot of times it just looks very complicated. There's like no, like, it's like just complicated character after complicated character after complicated character. And Japanese is like complicated characters, and then like you get these little breaks of the simplified characters, right? Your hiragana, katakana, in between the kanji, right? But it's just like Chinese is just like kanji, 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 kanji. So that's how it's easy to tell, because I was like, okay, yep. So okay. Keiko was saying that she's been living in Japan for, she said 7, almost 8 years, still not fluent. Tried to learn it earlier in life for her dad, but no. No, that's cool. So the Korean though, she took to it very fast. So no, it's interesting. Like, I don't know. I've never even tried Korean, so I can't say if it's easier or harder.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think you'd be a good judge of whether Korean is harder or easier than Japanese. Because you grew up in a Japanese speaking house.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you're like, Japanese is way easier. I was able to speak Japanese when I was 5, not Korean when I was 5, so obviously Japanese is easier. No, there's no apologies with chatting in the chat. Chatting in the chat is a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's interesting too, and I've mentioned it a lot of times about your art, just the influences, right, with it, because I think a lot of your art has a very, there definitely is an anime vibe, manga vibe to it,
Yeah.
right? And would you say it's more anime?
Manga, I think.
See, the problem is I use those interchangeably, and I know I shouldn't, but I do, and I apologize for that. But yeah,
I used to think having this sort of art style is not good. Like, I thought it was not the cool thing. I don't know. But after my 30s, I decided to embrace it. And it's quite enjoyable.
I think your style is really beautiful, and it's very unique.
Thank you.
Oh, got a very, very nice message here from Keiko. Can I say how amazed at how fast you're doing it too? Maybe just because I suck at art, how fast you're doing it is great, is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I-
I'm trying to go fast. Because I would draw a lot slower usually.
But you're still doing an excellent job.
Thank you. Just not happy with this part.
Mm-hmm.
With this. But I'm gonna draw the hand.
Oh, okay. The hand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have my hand somewhere. I had it displayed here, but you closed it.
Yeah.
You closed it. Where'd it go?
I closed it. I didn't close nothing.
You closed
I
it.
didn't close it.
Where'd it go?
Is it in your
Mm,
your reference pictures
yeah.
in your Discord,
No.
or did you bring them down? Hmm.
It's okay. I'll
Yeah,
do-
you got them.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
You good? You good? All right.
I got it.
Yeah, Keiko. And as Jay knows, when she says 30s, she means 130s.
What are we talking about again?
You being actually 130.
130?
Yeah, because
What?
you stay youthful by eating the smoked children.
Oh, the smoked children. You're gonna have to explain that. I'm.
Oh, Pears 1973 says, love your work. I bought something by chance at your stand a few years back for a friend, and she really liked it.
Oh, thank you, Paris. Paris 1973.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that your friend likes it.
Yeah. Also, too, thank you for your support.
Thank
we
you for your
we
support.
always appreciate that.
Yes.
Mhm. And yes, Keiko, it is a terrible joke. I probably shouldn't be making that joke. I'm like polluting your stream with my terrible dark jokes.
Can you not pollute my stream?
I'm sorry. It's my fault. And Keiko, she's a bad influence. Because she's she's like 139 years old. You know.
Okay, nobody understands this joke.
I know nobody understands jokes.
Can you explain it? Cause I'm busy.
Oh, I don't even think I should explain it, to be honest.
Okay.
It's just basically the gist of it is that no, I shouldn't even explain it.
Okay.
I'm
Well, we'll just move on.
We'll stop
We'll
at
move
that.
on.
Yeah. It's a bad joke. I'm not gonna explain it. It's better for everyone's sanity. Oh my gosh. I'm dying here. But yeah. No, I love that your art style, because I think your art style is very heavily influenced with very much your life, right?
Yeah, motherhood.
Well, motherhood is a is a big influence on it. That's why a lot of, well, you do prefer drawing female figures,
Yeah.
right?
I am terrible with men. Like, male figures? I'm terrible.
It's because dudes are ugly.
I should get better. Like, I need to probably get into it. Like, a little more practice into
Sorry.
it, but
Sorry, guys. But, just saying that girls look better than guys.
they are pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's pretty men too, but
Did you, by chance, marry one? It's like, I can't lie on stream. No.
I think I did.
Aw.
I think I did.
You're too sweet. But yeah. But a lot of your art has typically female characters, but there's an interesting sort of stylistic vibe to it, in which you have like sanity. Yeah, what's that? Who knows what sanity is, Dev Gear? I definitely don't. When you have a teething infant, sanity goes out the window.
Oh my goodness, today
tell
was
you.
a day. Wow, it started off with a blowout.
I don't think people need to know about
Oh,
the
sorry. Right when we were supposed to leave the house.
poop. Yeah, taking our other daughter to school.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then shortly after we come home after school, another blowout. Anyways,
mm-hmm. Yep.
and then she finally fell asleep 15 minutes before stream start.
No, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It was 9:30, like 3 when you came down.
Nuts.
You had less than 10 minutes.
Nuts.
It was wild. The wild thing is that you're doing this whilst full-time motherhood plus all sorts of other things.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the energy to stream, and
Might be a little bit crazy.
it's all right. Craziness makes for a good stream. That's what the people tune in for. They want the crazy. But I love, so right now you're sketching the hand, right?
I finished sketching
Oh, I
that.
finished. Okay, but like you went with like a different color. Is
Yeah.
that just, this is what you're doing for the rough sketch?
Yeah, because if I use the same blue for the pencil, I won't be able to see the finger lines.
Okay. But also too, you're using blue as opposed to like other stuff is black. So you use blue for your sketch lines and then black for your final lines.
Yeah, this comes from the animation world, I think. Something to do with blue not showing up, or something when they scan the individual
Okay.
sequence.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
I use it because I like it. I like it.
Okay. No, I was gonna say, it's digital, right? So you can just erase it, right? But it's cool though. It's cool how that's like just sort of it just shows the influence, right, of anime and manga on your style. But yeah,
No, not really. Not
No?
really.
Okay.
I
Not
don't
at
have
all.
any
I don't know. I'm just,
any knowledge of.
I
of
obviously have less
animation.
knowledge. Yeah, Keiko's like, I'm here for the crazy. Well, you came to the right spot. The crazy is going wild here, that's for sure. Oh man, but yeah, the back to your style.
you have a really cool Norman Rockwell vibe.
I don't like it when you say that.
No, you don't like that? You don't like it?
No.
Oh. I don't know. I get a Norman Rockwell vibe from your art.
No, it's not. It's not. I do like his art.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know,
Not-
he's a legend. He's, you know.
Oh, Christos is here.
Oh, hi, Christos. Thank you so much for coming, Christos.
The toast.
Oh my goodness. You. She didn't go to work today.
No, she called in sick.
I know, but like.
She didn't take the day off.
I know, but I still.
We'll pretend. Oh my
still
goodness, I
feel-
can't believe she took a vacation day specifically to catch your stream. That's so nice of her.
It's
That's-
very, very nice.
Those are the kind of followers you want. You know, the hardcore ones that are taking time off work. Sentient toast. Woo. She's coughing, laughing.
Oh.
Shoot, we better not make her laugh. Because if she dies, then that's one less. That's one less follower. You gotta preserve those followers by not making them die.
Right.
Yeah.
Take some Tylenol.
Yeah. Get your sleep in.
Have some tea.
Oh. Oh, Toast is saying hi to Keiko. Yeah. Keiko, if need be, I can like weekend at Bernie's her to all your streams if she does die by accident. See, those are the other kind of followers that you want.
What?
Weekend at Bernie's? Oh, you don't get the reference, do you?
I don't.
Oh, that's
I
like
do
a
not.
old, not old. It's like from, is it early '80s maybe? It was a comedy movie where this guy like dies, and they like keep pretending that he's alive throughout the whole movie.
Oh.
They like dress him up, put sunglasses on him. They're like sort of taking him around.
Ew. What?
It's a comedy. I promise you, it's funny. These guys walk around with a dead body. Wow, spoiler alert. Sorry, coconuts. Oh no, I ruined Weekend at Bernie's for you. Oh shoot, I should have warned. Oh my goodness, you know what? We should have flagged this. Yeah. Oh, you have Luna Zul Art Digital joined your Insta stream.
Hello.
Luna Zul. I think Luna Zul.
Luna Zoo.
I'm so bad.
Art Digital.
So you've got an
Hello?
excuse. You've got an excuse because you can say like English isn't my first language. You know, me, I just.
English is so hard, so difficult.
Yeah, the Weekend at Bernie's. Let me see if
I'm
there's a
just joking.
nicer way
I
of.
keep speaking.
Basically, people carry around a dead body for a weekend. Weekend at Bernie's.
For anybody who's wondering, who just joined in, my husband, the mod, is talking about a movie.
Yeah, that she's never seen. I forget what the whole like motivation for them, like carrying around the dead body.
What is this movie called again?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it says two young insurance corporation employees who discover that their boss Bernie is dead after arriving at his house in the Hamptons. While attempting to convince people that Bernie is still alive until they can leave to prevent them from being falsely suspected for causing his death, they discover that Bernie had ordered their assassinations to cover up his embezzlement. Interesting twist. Keiko, I'm sorry my humor is as dark as Jay's. You don't need two of us. Oh,
It's entertaining.
yeah.
Keiko, it's fine.
Oh man. But yeah, so they pretend he's dead in order to not be suspected of killing him.
Mm.
And so they basically tell a lie and then keep getting trapped in that lie, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and wilder.
Typical,
Yeah.
typical comedy direction.
Yeah.
Struggling with this hand.
So, yeah. I would have never guessed. It looks great.
Doesn't look right.
But yeah. So Keiko is saying that if Christos dies by accident, you know, she can carry her around as if she's still alive
Okay.
for your stream. You
Now
know,
I get it.
and really those are the other followers you want. The ones that are willing to bring dead bodies all over, you know, just for you. Right?
Oh my gosh.
I feel so bad for your Instagram people watching. I'm sorry.
This is my husband.
I am
He
'cause
is
you're-
the mod.
because your art is so like cheerful and bright and
This one is a stormy one though.
I know, but my humor's a little off brand from your art, and so I'm sorry to the Insta followers, and also to the the YouTube followers who are not used to me. But you know, I'm the darkness.
You're the darkness.
The darkness. But yeah, Keiko's saying the hand looks amazing. Are you
Oh.
joking?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Christos is wondering what's the inspiration for this one.
This one? I was talking with my mom as I was sketching, and I couldn't figure out a pose that I liked, and the conversation was going to a frustrating topic, and I was getting really anxious. So then I was like, okay, I need to brainstorm a little bit, and then that's
Oh, she's
How?
having a brainstorm.
yeah, this is a brainstorm. She's thinking.
There's lightning. There's like clouds in her hair, and there's gonna be lightning,
Yeah, there's gonna be lightning.
which explains exactly what Keiko
Like
is describing right now. She's saying, "I love how wild and floaty her hair looks, almost like it's wispy smoke or storm clouds."
It is storm cloud.
Uh-huh. Oh, and Chris is saying, "I love this brainstorm."
Thank
Also,
you.
she asked the question, what kind of colors do you plan on putting in?
So that's a good question. I am debating whether to have pink and blue or pink and possibly green. I wanted to, the aesthetic that I'm looking for this one is more of a pop kind of look to it, because this artwork is like pretty. I don't want it to be classic pretty. I want it to be I want there to be a little bit of twist to it. So I wanted to have a very poppy color.
Dev, you're
Opposite.
saying, make it red.
Make it red.
Put blood all over it.
Oh,
I'm just
no.
kidding. I'm just kidding. That's the darkness of me coming out. I've been playing too much Alan Wake 2.
Oh gosh.
Gotta put some more blood on there. Scratch it up a bit. But yeah. Oh, and Keiko saying, "Clouds, I are smart."
What's that?
I'm smart, but she said it in a silly way.
Cloud?
That she saw the clouds.
Oh,
and then she's like, "I am
okay,
smart."
I get it.
Chris is saying, "Oh, like pop art colors."
Yeah, pop art colors. What's that artist? The one that does that did candle soup.
Oh yeah. This is terrible. We're on an art stream and we're messing this up. What's his face? Also did the Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Very colorful. He's like basically the king of pop art. Not Michael Jackson. That's the king of pop. But the king of pop art is what's his face? I don't wanna look it up. I wanna guess it. I have a shirt with the Campbell soup on it.
You do.
Goodness.
You do. You do.
Okay, I'm looking. Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol. That's right.
Yeah. Christos. She got it. I don't think she had to look it up.
Good. Unlike us.
I'm terrible. It's funny because like I forget his name, but if I saw his art, I would recognize it as his very easily. And maybe that's kind of what makes a great artist.
Oh, I think so.
Right? When you see their
No
art,
doubt.
and even if you don't know or remember their name, you know it's theirs.
Yeah. I would think so.
That's why whenever I see your art, I recognize it and know that it's yours.
Oh.
It's your great artist.
Oh.
Yeah, Christos, I'm awful with terms and names. Just because you like something or are good at it doesn't mean you know everyone else who does it well. That is very true. No judgment for needing to look it up. Thank you, Christos.
Wait, what'd she say? Sorry,
She said no judgment for needing to look it up. She's like, like you don't have to know everybody who does it like off the top of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, Keiko. It is sweet. I'm dark and sweet. Like caramel. I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
need to find a pen.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm terrible with names too. No, you want a pen?
I got a pen.
No, you got a pen? Do you have an apple?
Pineapple apple pen.
Yeah, Keiko's saying yeah, she's the same way. She knew who you're talking about, but would have to look it up also.
Yeah.
It'd be actually kind of interesting. I know this isn't really your style, but for another artist out there potentially, is if they did like a tribute art piece for Andy Warhol, but he's like dressed like Michael Jackson, and they titled it "The King of Pop Art." And this is why she's the artist and I'm not.
Some people might want to do that, not me.
I know it's not your style, but I think that would be kind of funny. If somebody
It would be funny.
if somebody had
It
like
would be.
like
It
a
would be funny.
Andy Warhol style thing, but like him dressed as Michael Jackson. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a free idea out there. So if anybody else wants to pick that up, we'll let you have that one for free. I must say, your stream is doing quite well.
Good.
And you've got 6 concurrent right now on YouTube, and 3 concurrent right now on Instagram.
Oh.
7 likes on YouTube.
Wow. Thank you. Thank
Oh.
you, everybody.
Here's 1973 is asking, do you always draw with the screen vertical?
Vertical?
Well, your tablet right now is horizontal.
Yes.
I don't know. She's referring to the video stream on Instagram is vertical,
Yeah.
but
So I'm also streaming on YouTube at the same time. And if you head over to my YouTube, you can see just the screen capture. And that will be
or is she wondering, or Pears, are you wondering if the wait, I guess it, or is the more the is it the paper is portrait versus landscape?
Oh.
I don't know.
I typically draw portrait. Sometimes I'll do landscape, but
Yeah, I would say most of your pieces are portrait.
yeah, I don't know why actually.
You have one piece that's landscape.
Oh, yeah.
The bedtime one.
Yeah, bedtime one.
Yeah. Oh, Crystal says like wondering, do you plan on completing this, doing this completely on stream or continuing it off screen?
Ooh. Should I do it on stream?
Completing it completely? I don't know.
Completing it completely. That's a tongue twister.
Mm-hmm. That'd be a long stream.
It will be a long one because I will only have a couple hours here, right? And a lot of my artworks will take much longer than just a couple hours. It would take a long time. So probably I'll work on it during the day when I get a chance. And then I'll let you in on the update the next stream, what I did. Here's the layers, what tool that I used and whatnot. Maybe. Would that be a good idea?
Maybe.
Like I won't finish it completely off screen. Would that be good?
Yeah, you do you. She's just curious about your thoughts.
Oh, okay.
It's like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I don't think I'll finish it all only on stream.
Yeah. Cause you like to power through these a lot of the time. Just because if you stay away from it for too long, you kind of lose interest sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Keiko is heading home from work right now, but she'll be back on in 20 minutes. But she's asking a question: how long do you think this piece will take you to complete, hours-wise?
Oh.
That's a tricky one, because a lot of times it's like the piece takes as long as the piece takes. There's no real planning involved in like, okay, I'm gonna knock this out in this scheduled amount of time. It's sort of, it depends a lot too on how detailed you get as well.
Yeah.
Do you think there's gonna be a ton of details outside of the clouds? I don't think you're doing a background on this.
No, I don't think this one's gonna take as long as, say, Strolling in the Deep. Strolling in the Deep took a long time.
Yeah, this one I think it'll probably maybe take 8 to 16 hours.
Oh, more than that.
More than that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This finger's not right.
Yeah, she's saying it takes as long as it takes. That makes sense. But yeah, typically when there's no background, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah.
When there's no color, it goes faster.
Yeah.
Usually, those are usually things that add a lot of extra time into it. More areas to trap you for details.
Yeah.
So Pears, 1973. Did we answer your question about the screen vertical, or Or did we not really understand properly what you're talking about, the orientation of the paper, or the canvas rather? Oh, she's saying it looks like the tablet's perpendicular to the table, 90 degrees. No, the tablet's actually landscape right now. It's
Yep.
it's because of the Instagram streaming. The thing is the tablet actually extends. I gotta put my hands into the stream here. Sorry guys for my ugly hands. But the tablet actually goes this way a little ways, and then it actually goes that way a little ways as well. So yeah, so there's that section there, and then that section there as well. So it's I got to sit down just to see my hand on stream with the light.
I hope this answered your question.
No, I think it does. I think that does now.
Pearl? No,
No,
pears.
Pears. Yeah. Christos, I'm jelly that you get such a dedicated mod.
I appreciate.
Oh, your mod might have another job coming up.
Yeah, well, I think we should end the stream anyways, because I was planning on 1 hour.
Okay.
So
I can go calm her down if you want to keep going on a little solo, but
oh no, I have to go to the bathroom.
okay.
So I will leave you off like this. I think I got a good amount done today.
That's nice. I think it's gonna look really good once you get the fluffiness of the cloud going in there.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be some lightnings in here. And my plan is to not stop it with this, but after I'm done, I'll expand it sideways, make it into a screensaver.
Oh, a
Wall-
screensaver?
Wallpaper.
Oh, okay, like a wallpaper. Nice.
Yeah. Make it horizontal. No, vertical? Horizontal.
Yeah,
Landscape.
It'll be landscape then.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Fruit of Palm says, looks great.
Thank you.
And Christos is saying, keep us updated for the next stream. Just crossing your fingers that it's a coloring one. We start the coloring process.
Oh.
It says it looks awesome so far, and oh, I want it.
Ooh.
the background.
Thank you.
All right, so I guess we'll stop there.
Yep.
Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Her channel is growing. Yeah, she's saying regarding the wallpaper that she wants it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, and if you liked the video or you had fun, be sure to join us. Hit that the notification bell too, so you know you can be alerted when we go live again.
I'm hoping next week I'll do maybe on Thursday, because today was just hectic with our one daughter's
Schedule.
schedule. So maybe Thursday next week I'll pick it up again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully by then I can color it. I'll also post updates on how much progress I've been making on Instagram stories and Twitter.
All right. Ooh, maybe you should do some shorts on the YouTube too. Maybe.
Yes.
Who knows? But yeah,
Yes, I
be
had
sure
to
to
forget
share
that. Yeah,
too.
I will do that.
Anybody wants to follow the stream?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also too, if you're interested, you know, check out the shop. I'm not shy to say go there and buy stuff. I don't you feel bad about it, but as Pears 1973 on Instagram can vouch, people enjoy it. So, you know, Christmas presents and all that can be really great.
I appreciate if you do.
Everybody, you just missed out on the sale if you are thinking about buying some, but I don't know, maybe we'll think about a like a stream specific discount code.
Oh, maybe.
So for like
yeah.
the next stream, maybe we'll do a discount code and pop that in the description, you know, for the week.
if anybody wants to see it, and it'll be specifically for people who tune into the stream.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
So have a great evening, everybody. It was
Good
so
night.
much fun hanging out
Thanks.
with you all, and
Thanks for coming by.
no, it was such a blast.
It was a
having you all.
lot of fun. I think we're gonna miss Keiko. I think she's gonna be.
Yeah, she's heading home
Yeah.
from work, so she's not dedicated enough to listen to our stream at full volume on public transit. So we'll have to deduct points for that.
Thank you, anyways, everybody.
Yep, and have a great night.
Good night.
Goodbye.